What's going on, fellow troops? My name is Xavvo and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys the best Kar98k class in Modern Warfare 3. Now this is obviously season 6 time. I doubt anything else is going to happen to this weapon because this is the final season for the game, and unless they do any major patches or anything like that going into the Reloaded update, aka the Haunting update, I doubt anything else is going to happen to this gun for the rest of the game's lifespan or anywhere after it. So this is probably going to stay the best class. And also, fun fact, I've been using this class since pretty much when I actually did the weapon back in March or something like that. This class has not gotten worse at all with time, so I don't even think they've nerfed this weapon at all. This gun not only has basically zero aiming sway whilst you're ADS, but it also has a super fast ADS time, it has quick sprint to fire, it deals a lot of damage, especially at longer ranges, and it also has quick reload with plenty of ammo. This gun is all around a super fast quick scoping class, and you're gonna absolutely love it. And even if you don't like quick scoping / note scoping or whatever you like to do like that, you can still sit back and use this as a long range sniper rifle, even though it's a marksman rifle. This really does feel like a sniper rifle. It's just the absolute best marksman rifle in this game, hands down. It's one of the fan favorite snipers / marksman rifles of all time in Call of Duty, so it's no surprise that this thing just absolutely feels amazing to use in this game. And yeah, I think you're going to go on really high streaks with this thing, and you're going to really enjoy getting kills with it because it's super satisfying. So I'm going to make sure as well across this entire class setup, so not just the attachments, that you're going to have pretty good handling as well. Like, you're not going to be able to mess up with this thing whilst ADSing or sliding. That's not going to affect how you aim and all that kind of stuff. You're going to stay 100% hidden from the UAV and from also any targeting systems like AI devices at all times, and that even includes whilst being stationary. And you're going to just generally feel that you can be quiet as well. So this is a really great class, hands down. Hopefully the gameplay showed enough, and with that being said, now let's get to the class setup. So here we are on the class setup. Obviously Kar98k is right there. The tier I'm just leaving it as a secondary because I did have that for the last class setup, but also it's a nice secondary, I think, to a sniper rifle because it's a revolver, so I've left it as that. For the vest, we're running the assassin vest. The reason I'm running this is because it allows us to keep the kills from displaying the skulls on the map, meaning if I kill any players with this sniper rifle, no enemies are going to see that there was a death all the way over the other side of the map and they're going to come looking for me. So I stay hidden on the mini-map when I get kills, meaning I'm being very stealthy whilst doing these quick scoping challenges. One thing about quick scoping is that you do want to get kills, but you don't want to be overwhelmed with kills. If there's too many people running your way, you can't take on all of them at once. It takes time to rechamber the bullets, and it takes time to quick scope people with accuracy. So to hit a number of people that are all coming at you at once isn't fun. So we do really want to stay hidden from other players as best as possible, and I think that is a really nice thing that it does, as well as it's going to make us immune to UAV and enemy radar effects in general. So that means even without having the weapon suppressed, we're not going to pop up on the mini-map when firing this weapon, which is amazing. So also including while stationary. And another cool thing about this is that there's an effect that if you stack this with the Ghost TV camo, you will also gain the effects of hijacked if strobe. And if you actually take a look down here, if you have equipped Ghost TV, you also get obviously the hidden from UAVs, enemy radar sources, but when you've equipped it with that, you get hijacked if strobes effects, which is undetectable by AI targeting systems and thermal optics. This is absolutely insane. I mean, literally look at all this that it does for this class, including not highlighting you in enemy tactical cameras or recon drones. I mean, you're literally staying 100% hidden at all times using this quick scoping class. You can really go undercover like a ninja and just get your sniping kills, which I think is really cool. For the gloves, actually, we are running the assault gloves, and this is going to allow that while we're jumping, we can be accurate, and the time to ADS is also improved, which is something we definitely want to keep at an all-time high because ADS is super crucial to our accuracy whilst quick scoping. Now, like I said before, we're not running the marksman gloves because we don't need to reduce any sway and flinch. There really is no sway on this weapon whilst you're ADS. You will notice that this gun has pretty much zero sway, so this doesn't really matter. And as far as flinch goes, I don't really think there's much flinch with this either because it's not a heavy caliber sniper rifle, so you're not going to worry about that. So assault gloves is going to be your go-to for gloves. For the boots, we're running tactical pads. This is going to increase our slide velocity and allows for ADS while sliding, increases stance transition speeds and crouch movement speed. So all around, we're not going to be limited to how much we can ADS because of animations while sliding and all this kind of shit. You're going to be quick no matter what and constantly in and out of that scope, and it's going to feel super smooth. So I think that is super important. Obviously, being able to switch from going from crouching to running as quickly as possible is also very important. So tactical pads are a must. As far as field upgrades, we've got the dead silence. This is going to temporarily allow you to be completely soundless. I guess soundless is the word, having no footstep sounds whenever you want to select this field upgrade. So that also makes you hard to hear, if not completely impossible to hear when you're actually running around in this game. And I think that's super cool because it also applies ghost whilst you're using this, on top of the fact that we already have all these ghost effects already on the class. I think that's just kind of funny. All around, this is going to make you impossible to hear or to see on the map or whatever. For tactical, we're just using stim and then sticky grenade as lethal. But anyway, now let's get to the attachments. For the very first attachment we are running the Bryson Carbine S barrel. This is going to allow us to have improved ADS and also some hipfire and tac stance spread. Now, hipfire and tac stance spread aren't important because you can't do tac stance and hip firing. No one's really hip firing unless they're doing no scopes, but that does help with the no scoping, at least, that you've got to spread out firing ability whilst you're hip firing for those no scopes. And aim walking speed is definitely important. If you're hard scoping quite a bit and you're walking around looking down the sight, you do want to be able to do that quickly. But mainly what we're looking at here is the ADS improvement, which is very, very helpful. For the next attachment, we have the underbarrel, and we're running the DR6 hand stop. This is also going to further improve our ADS, aim walking speed, and also our sprint to fire, which is very important, as well as some movement speed. The next attachment we actually have on is ammunition, and the reason we're using this is because it's going to further improve our bullet velocity and damage range. As this is a marksman rifle and not a sniper rifle, there is some limits to how far the range can actually go on marksman rifles compared to snipers. It's not that they're not strong, it's just that they probably require more bullets than, let's say, the Cat AMR. But still, this is going to really increase that range. You're going to be able to hit bullets further and further away with one-shot precision to heads and up in chest. So yeah, you are going to want on the 7.92 x 57mm high grain rounds. This is going to super help out with that. We've actually gone with an optic. I'm using the SPX80 6.6 optic. This is going to allow us to zoom in by 6.6 times, of course, but it's also going to allow us to do a toggle to 11 times magnification as well. So you're getting a whole lot of zooming that you can do. So this can really work out, as I say, for longer ranges if you're choosing to do that instead of just quick scoping. So I think that's really nice. And on top of that, it's just very precise and it's clean. It's better than using no optic. I really do like having these kind of SPR styled optics like the ones from Modern Warfare 2. It's just very, very clean. And then finally, we are running the sling, and for the sling, we're running the target sling. This is going to also improve our ADS speed by 2 hits. But there you go. So that is the Kar98k class we are running today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to drop a like on this video. It helps me out and pushes the video in the algorithm, so it's really much appreciated. Also, drop a comment, let me know what you thought of this class, and if you're able to have good games with this. I should hope you are, because I've been doing absolutely amazing with this class, and it's super, super underrated. Honestly, I really love using this class, and I know obviously the weapon is very highly used, so technically it's overrated, but it's definitely, I think it deserves the love that it gets, this weapon. But yeah, anyway, other than that, check out all the links down below in the description. It's really much appreciated. But other than that, thank you again for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.